Well, I haven't been around much lately, folks, but I want to kind of show you what we got going on. We've got a 69 Wagoneer. That is our apprentice tech, Rowan, pecking away. Of course, we've got the old Chevelle in the background. I'm really trying to get back over to it and get it put together so it can go away. I just wanted to come into the shop and play peekaboo with what we're working on. I did get this polished out initially. I got to look over to make sure I don't have any dieback. It doesn't appear, but I'll get a good light on it. We went through this one, and some of these components were really in bad shape, so we blasted, did a little bit of body work, and painted everything that accent color that is on the roof. The rear trim that goes around up here. And this is a driver. It's a nice driver, but it's a driver. So what we wound up doing was, on the stands, I taped off everything best I could manage, with the advanced knowledge that it's not going to line up to panel perfectly. It'll be close, you know, 1/8, 3/16 the worst, you know, because I was being quick, driver, not trying to invest the whole farm into it. And we're going to pull a black pinstripe to tie it all in and bring our lines together where they need to be. Rowan is wet sanding down the driver's side now that the passenger side's done. Got the dash. Did not mess with the environmental controls, and those are probably getting replaced with vintage air controls. If you peek down there, you can see there's an ashtray that we blew it all apart, painted all the pieces. We just cleaned up the tray itself. We didn't paint it or anything. We tumbled it. This door, as you can see, it's not even latch. I don't have a latch mechanisms in it, but that one's being a nightmare to adjust. Everything else I've got adjusted out with the new rubber seals and everything. But she's kind of sexy. Working on, we blew these apart and painted the chrome frames to match the silver. Same with the back. I was putting this together last, so that's where I'm at there, is getting those windows reassembled. The gate, it still needs cut and buffed, but it came out nice. Here's the ashtray. That's what I was telling you about. Cut the rivets, pulled the face off, unscrewed the handle, blasted, epoxied, sanded, colored. Even the handles and the grommets to hold that together. But as you can see, we've got everything sectioned out, apportioned. And this is kind of what I wanted to get into. This is all the old stuff we pulled off the car. We're just saving it. We don't get rid of anything if we can help it. Headlight bezels that I need to actually blast and paint. I feel kind of bad because those are almost perfect. But as you can see, when we break down a vehicle, we take photographs as we go, and we label it. It takes as many tackle boxes as it takes. So this truck has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tackle boxes full of hardware. And we don't have horizontal surfaces in the shop except for temporary. That's an assembly table. We break it down. It goes away when we're done with this truck. Even if we clean up the area and put it right back in for the next one, it doesn't matter. We're going to break it down, put it away. Got a new windshield. That was courtesy of, if you're down here in the local Oskaloosa, Tumwa area, that was courtesy of Ward Glass, the guy's boss. I really like him as a personality, and his work speaks for itself. He chased down this glass. It was harder to find, and got it installed for us. So I just wanted to say, hey, this is 69 Wagoneer. we're working on the process. One caveat we had, the owner wished to put screen in here, in this cowl, so a bunch of crap didn't go down and plug up the drains that are down in the cowl itself. And yeah, so I wound up using just house screen and a panel bond, a quick set panel bond, to trim and glue that into place. Thank you much.